In this tutorial, we will learn how to add dimensions to the drawings or sketches. So to add dimension, we have a command here is smart dimension. If I click on this arrow, we will find smart dimension. So let me draw a sketch for this. Go to sketch, select a plane and let me draw a line. I take the line from this endpoint to this point. Let me make it vertical and then double click and OK. Now I have to add or show the dimension of this line. So I will go to smart dimension, click on this arrow. We will find some options. Smart dimension, horizontal, vertical, ordinate, vertical and path length. So smart dimension is a automatic type of dimensioning, while below options are manual type. Because this line is a vertical line, we have to select the vertical dimension from here and then we have to select this line. Now there are two ways of selecting this line. One way is that we can directly go to this line and select this. Another way is that we have to select two endpoint of this line. That is first endpoint and that is the second endpoint. And now here it is showing the dimension. Now we can place this dimension on either in leftward side or the rightward side. If I drag the cursor on this left, it is taking the dimension to this left or right. When I move the cursor on upward and downward, it is moving the dimension value. So I click here and another modify panel will open. Here we can change the dimension. We can move this chain upward and downward. We can increase this value by this arrow, and good way is that we can directly manually add this dimension. Type in suppose 50 and click OK, and this way we have added a dimension. Now in dimension there are some ladder style. It will show this style whichever we want. I will go to ladders. Now there are some types of ladder, three types of outside, inside and smart. Usually smart is selected, auto selected. We can select type of arrow which we want. There are some options for the arrow. We will make it default, then document bend the length of this arrow, etc. options, and click OK. So let me this time draw a corner rectangle from this endpoint to this endpoint, and then I will select smart dimension. Usually we select smart dimension because it is automatically select any type of line. So select this smart dimension and we have to select the line. So this is the line we have. It is turning yellow. We have to select this line and place the dimension and modify this value. Suppose I make this 75 and press enter. Similarly we can make this vertical dimension. Suppose I insert this value 50 and press enter and click OK. In the similar way we can add dimension of some inclined line or inclined sketch. I take a line that is an inclined line, then double click to exit, click OK. Then take smart dimension. In inclined line there are three or four, we can say four dimension. One is angle, then is true length or vertical and horizontal length. If I pick this line, take this line in the parallel to this existing line, it is showing the true length of this line. But if I take this cursor on this vertical side, it is showing only the vertical dimension of this line. In similar way it will show the horizontal dimension of this line. So we can select any of the line or any of the reference which we want. I select this and then add this value 100 and press enter. And in the similar way we can add dimension in case of circular object. I select this circle and draw a circle and take smart dimension. So to dimension this circle we have to select its circumference and place the value of dimension and insert the value. Suppose I make this 50 and enter and click OK.